Howdy guys, how's it going? Today is Tuesday. I believe it's the 26th. Yep. So we're going to be leaving here in 2 days, Thursday morning. Still got a decent amount of work to do. Currently I'm just doing some buffing. I'm going to hit the Emberlings with some white diamond and see what that does for me. And I've got a rack of them here. A couple of these aren't couple of these are not Emberlings. A couple of them are handmaids. A couple of them don't have stems on them. But it's what I'm currently doing. I just finished getting ready for the buffing stage, and I think I'm going to try the white diamond. We'll see what happens. It'll probably get noisy. I'm going to turn the air on because it's warm in here. I'll have to turn the vacuum on so it'll pull all the garbage away from the Hey Greg, how's it going? You just landed. Nice. I'd like to be there already. Hopefully you have a great time there at the pipe making seminar. It's a blast. So I just got a makeshift cardboard thing I just did today. I'm just trying to keep the dust down. A lot of fibers and dust fly, so I run the vacuum now, and I'll have to build me a better box later, but this one will work for today. I don't have a lot of time to do that type of stuff right now since we are only a few days out. So I'll get to buffing. I've done a smooth spot usually on the Emberlings, but I found out pretty quick I'm not a big fan of the white diamond on the smooth on the Emberlings. But see, I'll throw a stem on this so you can get a look at it. This is the only natural Emberling that I'm going to have at the show. Alright, since I don't like white, let's switch to red. Try a different one. Because I have a few of them that I put some smooth spots on to put the logo on. This time, sometimes I haven't worried about it in the past. I just put our logo over the sandblasting, but it just seemed like it was a little bit hard to see. So I wanted to create a smooth spot for it and just created another problem. But as you will learn today or tomorrow, Greg, in the class, pipe making is troubleshooting. So you're going to run into problems and you just have to come up with a solution for the problem. And that didn't make sense to me at the time, but now that I'm making pipes, that statement from Jeff Allen Graysick has some wisdom to it. Alright, here we go again. come back to you for a second and see what's here. Yep. We all wish you were there, Gary. Plunder Shop, how's it going? Hurry up and get Chicago. Last minute polish. Yep, that's for sure. Yep, working on Emberlings. Here's this one I just polished up. I like those teardrop shanks on them. Yeah, I haven't seen Jess's video yet. Plane got in 40 minutes early, so sitting on tarmac waiting. Oh man, that's a bummer. I don't have all of the options with me, Greg. This is the one we were working on the other day. That little pot kind of shape. You didn't like the white stem, so it's got a yellow one currently, but I have a light blue, a red, and a green that will all fit it that I'm bringing with me. That way, you said you wanted something a little more colorful. That way you'll be able to see which one you like best with it. Oh yeah, Greg's definitely having a full week. It's going to be a blast too. I'm kind of jealous, man. Going to the class is a blast. Hanging out with those guys and learning stuff. And I don't know how it'll go for you, but I think ours was the first year that Jeff Allen put it on. I think before that it was Levon Irk. And we get there and let's just say we didn't start on time for whatever reason. Not at 9 o'clock like I was expecting. And we cut out just a little bit early on the first day. Not much, but I was thinking, there's no way we're getting these pipes done. But the second day, it all kind of came together, and it was a blast. Awesome, glad you like it. I've got looks like 3. I do have another pot shape. This is a little fatter pot that I also made. It's got that I don't know, it's kind of muddy. It's supposed to be two-tone colored, but it gets kind of muddy looking to me. It just looks kind of a brown with a few little swirls in it. But I did a contrast rim and bottom on it. Thought that one turned out fairly decent. I got this one here. It's got the Jesus fish on it, Chris told me. I didn't realize it when I sanded it, but it does kind of resemble the Jesus fish. And it will sit, or at least it did sit. We'll find out when it's all completely done. Little Tortuga stem. I gotta buff that Tortuga again. I bumped it. Well, I say I bumped it. I didn't bump it really. Bump would be more appropriately, got a little chemical on it and it marred the finish a little bit, but we got it shined right back up. Still got to polish that little egg up. Got a big old fat squat tomato. He's got another teardrop shank. I'm gonna have to come up with a different shank. I'm using those teardrops a lot. I like them. But I need to come up with another one that I like that's fun to do. I also do the little flip tails. Those are fun for me. Piping for Jesus. There you go. I like the little flip tails that lay over to one side. Makes nice for how you put your thumb in there and it just fits in there. But that's just me. We'll see if everybody else likes it too. And this one, this one's not going to do it justice on the thing, but I made 4 Lavats and all of them were natural. This one, it was going to be the best. Now I'm debating. A little bitty flaw showed up that didn't, right there, that little bitty dot. But still needs polished up on the stem and stuff. It's a little flat there. Top of it's somewhat polished. Weighs just under an ounce. I haven't weighed it since I sandblasted it, and I'm sure that took a little bit of weight off. If that little dot hadn't have showed up, this pipe would have been like perfect. I was told by another pipe maker, this is my best work right here. All my Lavats are good, but he said this particular one is the best. I don't know. We'll see how people react with that little spot there. It's a bummer that little dude was there, but I'd rather leave Mother Nature in it too. We get to see what she gave us besides those rings. Look at those rings she gave us. This one was fun to blast. It's kind of weird how this little island like come out up on top. There's a little area there that just didn't blast. It's one little ring around it. But it turned out to be a cool little pipe. Then I've got another handmade. I gotta bend the stem still. Put that bend in that stem, and that should change the look of this pipe quite a bit. Looks like I might need to do something. Buff it up, see what happens. So we'll fire that up. I'm gonna buff on this one. We'll see how that one goes over. The ox blood color. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these come out kind of reddish. I don't know what in the world happened, but that's where we ended up for some reason. Kind of a unique shape. Guess I turn my vacuum back on. I'm gonna end up all dusty. doing is throwing fibers everywhere. Even turned on the big vac to try to pull this garbage out. That's getting thrown away. I gotta tolerate that nonsense. That's just way too much mess. Probably need to buy a few of those at the show. Hopefully Steve or Primal will bring something like that for me. What a mess. Just in a couple minutes. Alrighty. I think I'm going to hop off here, guys. I've already been on here for 40 minutes. It's 4:11. Chris is going to be down here shortly to help me. We're going to be burning the logos on the pipes. So he's going to give me a hand with that. And I've got a little bit of a mess to clean up here before he gets here. But I appreciate everybody stopping by and checking in. And if you're going to the Chicago show, definitely stop by and check out the table and say hey, if nothing else. And it's going to be a great time. Hopefully we can get together in the smoking tent. Holler at me when we're out there and we'll sit down and have a bowl together. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean up this mess a little bit, and I will see you next time. Pipe on.